Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. This is Taz and I'm back with another reacts video. Now, a lot of people are sending hate on this new Odyssey trailer movie, since my friends are saying that this movie is not going to be the best and terrible. However, I have no interest, or not saying interest, but I said I have no idea what the Odyssey is about. So I'm going to be judging on a perspective of a newbie. So I actually don't know what it is. So is it good or is it bad? I have no idea. So let's check the trailer and let me give some info based on my filming experience, as I've done 2 years of filming in my course. So I do have a bit of understanding of how films work, but I'm not a professional director. I did want to be a director for films, but I did not approach for the further studies, and I just started doing my fitness journey. So I'm more like a personal trainer rather than a director. But I do this for my hobby, which I react to YouTube videos. So let's get it. Universal. Syncope.
Tell me what you remember.
Titanic.
A wife? A son?
Okay,
And then what?
so he's the main character.
We won the war. Help me go home.
Christopher Nolan. Okay.
This is a household waiting for master. I want you to choose me.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
Slightly gold
No, he's
yellow
not.
filter.
What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
You're pining for a daddy you didn't even know, like some sniveling bastard.
Who's looking after your wife and son?
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance.
Bringing it all.
Such a good shot. July 17th. Holy shit.
I need everyone at this party dead.
I can still save them.
You're a man who needs to control his fate. But you cannot control this.
That world is gone.
No one could stand between me and home. Not even the gods.
Keep us free!
I think it's asleep.
Nope. That was not asleep. Shot entirely with IMAX film cameras. Now, I had no idea this was from Christopher Nolan. He's the amazing genius guy. All his movies have amazing concepts. The cinematography, the shots he takes, the wide angles which he takes, and of course, the area which he covers from these videos are so amazing. Like close captures and then far captures. And then mm, I said yellow filter, but this might be because of the lamps, but it still gives me like a yellow tint to the video shot for this shot only. And then this is where the background, you cannot see something far away, so that just gives me maybe some ideas on green screen or the blue screen, because then once you add that filter, it makes you think like, oh, it's something very far and you can't see it. However, it's just pale, did with some shading and clouds and stuff like that. And then this water shot, this is the perfect, again, going closer, and then from the closer he goes here from that closer shot when he speaks, He's speaking, closer shot, and then everybody running, wide shot, kaboom. And this boat scene, the boat scene, I love this boat one. Okay, boat one.
Coming home.
Okay, same idea with the boat one. You can see the far, far land on the sea. You cannot see really, so because that's just the edited part. That's where they added the waters and just added few mountains there on the left, making it feel like okay, you can see everything. But water physics is amazing, and it's very hard to tell if it's safe. It cannot be fake water. Feels like it's real water shot and stuff like that. However, when I see the far areas, it really gives me an idea because you can see the sky and the clouds from that forward line. It's very bright and white, so it really gives me like they did a coloring on that. But however, I can be wrong in that as well. So about the trailer. Trailer looks amazing. Do I have any idea what this resembles? No. Will I be interested in watching this? Yes, Tom Holland, amazing, phenomenal actor. Of course, I just know him mostly from the Marvel movies, but however, it's good to see him from another perspective because we've already seen him from a perspective of a Spider-Man, which is a kid, he's a boy, he's always acting weird and talking weird, but in this one, I feel like his role is kind of serious because some of the lines he's speaking here, it's
You
very
didn't
like
even
serious
know.
face,
Like some sniveling bastard.
with his face expressions and everything. It's like he has more confident here, he has more he does not have power, but he's trying to find power. Rather than Spider-Man, he's always like dull, and you're just like, what is this kid doing? Is he gonna be better? Tony Stark, whatever. And then he goes for that fight for the, and he falls down. So that just shows he's less power than the person who's grabbing him down has more high power, and hence why he has this upper shot. The upper shot means that the person above you has power and the person below you has no power. So if they show a shot of him from down to up, that means he has power, right? Basically, I'm saying that is if you see a shot from top to bottom and the person is to the bottom, he has no power. So he's struggling, he's fighting, that's where his story is. And if you see an angle of a person in a high to a bottom shot, that means that person has power and he is might or is the enemy or is the character to add a twist
That world
in the
is
movie, right?
God.
Again, white shot, amazing.
No one could stand
lovely.
between me.
White shot, amazing, lovely. So this was the Odyssey trailer, and I love talking in very big lengths, so I'm just gonna be saying in short that okay, trailer looks amazing. Am I excited about it? I'm not sure because it's July. July 30th is where that excitement comes for me from the Spider-Man brand new day, and yeah, we'll obviously see how the reviews goes on this. So far, everybody is having ups and downs on what this trailer is about, but who am I to say anything, right? Christopher, man, he never disappoints us. He never disappoints. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Let me know in the comment sections if you think some of the things I say make sense, because I always sometimes speak in very long terms, like long sentences, and they eventually might not even make sense. But however, I really love taking a look at the shots and the filters and the style of camera positions in movies. That's more my thing rather than me checking the storyline. Yes, I'm interested in the storyline, but I'm very interested in how movies cameras move and how those objects which they place in this, or shall I say the studio they set up, how do they do that? I am more interested in that part. I guess that's what director's perspective is, because this is why we have a writer who does the story perspective, right? So yeah, Odyssey trailer, WW, would something related to a category of war and adventure, I can say. It's not an adventure category, but it kind of, I'm more like an adventure person, but it's kind of giving me like a, it's very hard to say. I don't want to say history, but it is giving history vibes. So, see you guys in the next video. Until then, I will see you. Bye.